I'm out again today. Dug a few junk signals already, some barbed wire, stuff like that. But here's my first good find for the day. Nothing great, but silver-plated spoon. Kind of a fancy pattern. I don't see any monograms or anything. Alright, let's see if we can find something good today. This next hole, I had a piece of a plate pop out. And another silver-plated spoon. Or what once was silver-plated anyway. Alright, let's keep going. Here's my next target. I have no idea what that is. Got a piece of wire coming off the top. Doesn't look like a pin or brooch or anything. I don't know. Mystery item. Alright, let's keep going. My next hole produced something different. It looks like a bottle cap. The bottle had like internal threads, but it has a ceramic top. Same type of material as the ball jar lids. But that's different. I haven't seen one like that before. I'm assuming it went on some kind of a small bottle. That's cool. I like that. Alright, let's keep going. Well, it's definitely turned into a day for spoons. Another plated one, but this one's monogrammed. Looks like it's MM. That's cool. I always like finding the monogram stuff. I like it better if it was a hotel name, but that works. Alright, let's keep going. Well, it sounded good. It's an old grommet. Alright, I'm going to keep looking. Give it a few more minutes and I'll be heading back to the truck. This is getting ridiculous. I've actually got a small tote full of these things at home now. Dig them like crazy. Every now and then I'll find a sterling one, but most of them are just these silver-plated ones. Alright, I'm still heading back to my truck. Well, out again today. Nice crisp day out today. My second target, I thought I had a button, but instead it looks like it's the top to a carpet tack or furniture tack. Take a look at it. Yeah, I thought button at first, but it looks more like the head of a tack. I'm guessing furniture tack or carpet tack, if I can get to focus. Alright, see if we can find something good today. I'm out today with Ace, and Practical Ken will be out here too. Ace has channel Swing for the Ring. See what we can find between the three of us today. Well, I got a really good little signal here. 49 to 51. Seems like a small target. That could be silver. I don't know. Let's dig it up, see what we got. Big letdown. Some kind of an aluminum cap. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, finally, I found something cool. Take a look at that. It's got a little loop on the top. Boy, I saw gold in the hole too, and I'm guessing it's probably gold plated. Looks like a little locket. I'm thinking it opens up. Let me clean it up a little better and get back to you. Well, I took a big chance. Saw if I could open it with my thumbnail. Got it to open. I'm trying to be careful with it though. Obviously a little locket, and it's gold plated. Looks like it had a picture in it at one time. But yeah, you can see the green on it, so it's definitely plated. But that's cool. I don't know, maybe that little ring might be gold on there. I don't know. Alright, First cool find of the day. I'm happy with that. All right, let's keep going. I was taking a little closer look at the ring, and I really don't see any tarnish on it. I'll have to test that when I get home. I might actually have a tiny little piece of gold there, but I won't know until I test it. But that's a cool find. I like that. All right, let's keep going. Well, there's something I recognized right away. Little piece of a pocket knife. Still got some of the handle. Probably bone or something. All right, let's keep going. Oh, Ken's showed up now. And Ace over here. We're all just kind of moving slow through here. Well, there's my next target. Old spoon. Looks like it was silver plated. Still has a little plating on it. No monograms. Alright, let's keep going. Well, I just found a loaded cartridge. Whoop. Just found this loaded rifle cartridge. And I can't quite read it. WRA company. I think it says 49 on there. I don't know. This is old though. 49 caliber? I don't know. I'll have to wait till I get home and check it out a little closer, but it's a loaded round. And everything out here is, like I say, pre-1920, so, and we found stuff as far back as Civil War, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this one. That could be an old one. All right, let's keep going. I just dug this tiny little spoon, and it looks like silver. It rang up like silver, but it's so light. I'm wondering if it's aluminum, like maybe a kid's play set or something, because it's so small. I mean, it's the size of the end of my finger. I'll have to look at it a little better. The more I look at it, the more I think it's aluminum, and it's probably from a little kid's play set. It's just super light and just doesn't have that silver look to me. Looks more like aluminum. All right, let's keep going. Love Ace's finds. One's a little, I think it's lead maybe. Little deer head, similar to one I found out here back a year or two ago. And he also found an Indian, 1893. They're still out here. All right, he's got a few other things, but those are the best ones. All right, I'm gonna probably start heading back to my truck. There's my next find. Real tiny little buckle. That's cool. All right, still heading back toward my truck. Well, I found some kind of a mystery piece. It looks like it was a tube, but all these little decorative kind of like slots in it, and they had stones in there. You can see one of them protruding right here. Some of them are broken. Not sure what that is. Handle of something maybe. All right, heading back to the truck.